All right, I'm here with quarterback Gabe Funk of the Lenox Tigers. They've got a road victory 41-0 over Fremont-Mills. Gabe, talk about that play for you. You had a touchdown passing variety, rushing variety, and that interception. So kind of talk about that game for you.
Yeah, it was really exciting to score, all those rush, pass, pick six, but really I came out slow. I had a few dumb throws. I wasn't really settled in. I had some overthrows. I threw an interception early, but, we calmed down, and in the second half we really kicked it up a gear.
Yes, you hit Laramie Stokes for a couple long passes. Kind of, what was it like hitting those long ones? How'd that break down for you?
It's definitely nice to see those. Laramie and Dawson do a very good job. They can go make a play on the ball. They've really grown into their bodies, and they're becoming young athletes.
Let's go over that return interception as well. To end the half, they went for a Hail Mary. You picked it off just inside the 10-yard line, and then you took it to the house. Yeah. What was that kind of like for you?
It was super cool. Hail Mary, it's coming. Just sit back, and then really it would have been tackled, but JJ laid a hell of a block down at about the 20-yard line, and could just coast it in from there.
Yeah, that's all. It was a pretty impressive play overall. And then when it came to the second half, you guys put it away just in the running game. So kind of give a nod to your offense on just being able to run the ball too.
Yeah, Jack Reed, Chase England, and Brody Brokaw did a great job adjusting and moving those big guys, and I just milked the clock and put her away.
All right. So you guys get that 41-0 victory. But we all know it next week is going to be. We've all circled that one. So I don't want you to talk about wins and losses, but what are you going to expect in that game next week?
They're gonna, they're big physical team. They have very good defense, so it's going to be tough to score on them, and their offense is just as good. Garrison, he's a great player, but we just have to lock in, watch film right now.
All right, Gabe Funk, 41-0, had a heck of a game tonight. Gabe, congratulations and good luck that rest of the season.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, I'm here with co-head coach, Coach Bond. Bond, you're the coach of the defense, and let's give a little comment on what you guys did on the defensive side of things tonight.
We from last week to this week, we did a lot of improvements. We had to work on some little things last week, and they executed those things really well.
Executed things very well is probably a light way to put it. We just found out you guys held them to 66 yards of total offense. So what was going to really affect it for you guys on the defensive side?
I just think we preached getting 8 hats to the ball, taking care of our gaps, and the kids really bought into that this week and took full advantage of it.
I know you're the co-head coach and you're on the defensive side of things, but kind of give an offensive perspective as well. You guys were able to move the ball, especially in that second half, effectively running. What was it like to be able to just move that line of scrimmage for you guys?
Yeah, they did really well. The first half we started off a little slow. Gabe missed some guys throwing the ball. Some things we got to clean up for next week, and preach and get to the guys. We still missed quite a few linebackers, so we got to work on that. But overall, they did a good job.
It'd be silly to not talk about Gabe Funk as well. He scored 2 passing, a rushing, and that interception at the end of the first half. Just kind of give a comment on what it was like to watch him tonight.
Yeah, for the last 2 years, he's dropped every interception, and he heard it all this week, and he finally did it, and he's still going to hear about it. But the kid just does everything right. He works hard, and he's a good leader for our team. And then
the other thing you guys have that's really good is JJ Martin England. He ran hard and he played good hard defense as well. So kind of give the effectiveness of him too. He caught some good passes as well.
Yeah, they complement each other really well. Gabe and JJ do a good job together. JJ's more the captain on the defense side of the ball, and Gabe's more on offense, so they complement each other really well.
All right, you guys won 41-0, so we can check that one off. And I'm not going to say wins and losses, Coach, but we know we got a big one next week against Lenox at home. What do you expect in that game next week?
I think it's going to be a great environment. I think we got 2 very good teams, and it's going to be a game that most of Taylor County visits, and we got to correct on a lot of mistakes and get better and be ready to roll.
Yeah, you guys will have a lot of film to watch from last year. You'll have film to watch from this year, so you guys will both be ready. Like you said, going to be a great environment. I'm going to take a stab that Trevor Mater is going to be there to make that call for you guys next week. But hey, Coach Cole Bond, thank you so much for getting this interview in, and good luck next week and the rest of the year.
Thank you, I appreciate it.